guys, it's Harriet here from E-Commerce Girls, and I wanted to jump back in and talk to you guys a little bit more about getting your store ready for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I know I released a video on it before with my top 5 tips to get your store prepared, and you can go back and watch that video, which I'll link down below if you haven't already seen it. But I wanted to give you an additional 5 tips that are truly gonna take your store to the next level and ensure that you are really taking advantage of the biggest shopping day of the year and not leaving any money on the table, which is something you don't want, obviously. So jumping right in, Black Friday is still the king of sales, even though I know online shoppers have been given their own holiday, Cyber Monday. And yes, I still highly recommend sending out a email newsletter on Cyber Monday as well, even continuing to run ads all through maybe the end of that Tuesday or even Wednesday as people get in, holiday shopping after the fact, or they're opening emails later than they normally would. And the sales for Black Friday in 2018 actually were double what sales came in for most retailers on Cyber Monday. So one way is that it's kind of hurting people is people are assuming that Cyber Monday is actually going to lead to bigger sales for their online store, when in reality, really they're not going hard enough on Black Friday and holding back their best promotions or best deals, saving them in essence for Cyber Monday. But that's a bad idea in my opinion and in my experience. Lead with your best offer. Don't hold anything back for Black Friday for your campaigns. Use the biggest and best promotions that you possibly have to give. Don't wait for Cyber Monday, beat for Cyber Monday, because chances are people will already have purchased other things for their family members or friends, and they're not gonna wait for you to release your big promotion on Cyber Monday. Okay, so another thing that I will say is that Black Friday seems to start earlier and earlier every single year. It's been shown that the Monday before Black Friday, actually click-through rates, email open rates, and conversion rate, that basically you need to have 2 weeks of kind of teaser content, so to speak, lined up, getting people ready and showing them that there will be a Black Friday sale coming. Not in the sense that you're discouraging them from buying anything on those days. You still want people purchasing leading up to Black Friday, but kind of advertising that you're gonna be doing a special sale, or you're gonna be either like releasing a new product or maybe discounting a popular, most commonly purchased product in your store. Basically whatever it is, even if it's just like funny social media content that's engaging and witty and getting people excited about the holiday season. Really whatever it is, just make sure that you are addressing it and make sure that you are running ads as early as, I would say, the last week in October. Definitely the first week in November, begin running your ads for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, advertising your sales, warming up your pixel. Hopefully you have a pixel that's relatively warm, so to speak, meaning it has a good number of conversions. It's smart in the sense that it knows who to show your ads to in order to get the most likely people to purchase and make a conversion and everything like that. So definitely make sure you're sending out campaigns leading up to Black Friday, and if you need any help with what kind of content to create, I will be giving some examples down below in my little Black Friday guide, which you can download. Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about is automation. Email automation is king, and it packs a punch during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday time of year. Make sure your email automations, your email sequences, your workflows are set up and good to go. Your cart abandonment emails are going to be huge. People are going to be jumping around from store to store, from website to website, looking at a million different things. I know I do this when I'm online shopping, even if it's not Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I have, a Nordstrom tab pulled up and an Urban Outfitters and all this other stuff, and I'm jumping back and forth, and sometimes I'll accidentally click out and not remember to save my cart. So having that abandoned email flow set up, reminding people a day after, 2 days after, 3 days after, even as late as a week after, reminding them, hey, you left something in your cart, come back and purchase. A website that does this really well, in my opinion, if you're a female and you follow influencers or anything like that, I'm sure you've heard of revolve.com. I swear it is in their abandoned cart pitch that they always manage to get me. I will go onto the website, I will fill up a cart, I will think, I don't need that, I don't need to spend that amount of money on, pajamas or whatever it is that I'm looking at, but then I will be browsing through Facebook or Instagram that following day or the next day or even in the next week, and I will be retargeted with carousel ads showing me everything that I left in my cart, everything that I looked at and didn't purchase, and I'll get a nice little discount code sometimes, and it is huge. Another good one is Vici dolls. Oh my God, I swear I get at least 4 to 5 emails from them a day but they're always good. I always open them. I always look at them. I don't know what it is. It's like sorcery, but their email marketing flows are so down pat with just everything they're doing. So hats off to you guys. Those businesses are crushing it. If you want to look at examples, I highly recommend signing up for the Vici Dolls and the Revolve email marketing lists, because if you're looking for how a good email is set up for marketing to customers, check them out. They crush it. So yeah, definitely make sure that all of your abandoned cart workflows are good to go in working order. Test them out. Go into your site, walk through the processes of adding something to your cart, abandoning the cart, coming back, going through the email that you're going to send out saying, hey, you abandoned your cart, come back and purchase. Here's a little coupon code or a discount if you want to come back and purchase, incentivizing people to come back and do so. Make sure it works. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people say, I have my email flows down, and then somewhere along the line in the workflow, something just doesn't go right. An email, isn't triggered to go out in time, or their flow is out of sequence, or just something. So make sure it works, be meticulous, get nitpicky with it, just dive in, check it out. All right, welcome emails can perform just as well as cart abandonment or cart recovery retargeting emails. So make sure you have a welcome email sequence whenever somebody signs up to be a new subscriber for your email marketing business. Make sure that they are taken through a flow, introducing them to your brand, getting them to be aware of your brand, introducing them to your top performing products. Maybe, say for example, if you're a skincare company, giving them a quiz which helps them pinpoint which products would be ideal for their skin concern, or what makeup shade would be right for their skin tone. Sephora does this really well, for example. They have that app that you can download where you can try on different products to see what works well for your skin, and then they'll recommend additional products to you. It's ingenious and has made them so much money. It's crazy. But ensure that you have an email flow of welcome email series down. I actually have my own foolproof email welcome series that I literally use for every single store that I work with, that is pretty much guaranteed to have you see results and have people come into your store and purchase. And I'm actually going to link down below in the description for you guys to actually download that if that's something that you're interested in learning more about. They are kick-ass email sequences, if I do say so myself. And finally, I have to say something that a lot of people I don't feel like are talking about for e-commerce stores. SMS marketing, text message marketing, is big. It was the dark horse of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday marketing plans for a lot of stores last year. And yes, email marketing still outperformed SMS, but when SMS was combined with a good email marketing flow, stores were able to see up to a 2,000 ROI total by combining those two methods of marketing, which is huge. So if that's something that you feel like could be beneficial to your business, I know I've utilized it for some clothing stores that I've worked with, even food companies. I worked with a natural chocolate company, and we set up SMS text messaging so that when somebody abandoned a cart or even made a purchase, it would send out like a thank you or abandoned cart reminder or something along those lines. So that was great. I have to say, it's never too early to begin prepping for the holidays. These are the biggest sales days of the year coming up. If you don't have a good email marketing strategy down, and if you're not utilizing all of the things that I just spoke about and that I spoke about in my original Black Friday, Cyber Monday marketing video, you are going to be leaving so much money on the table. It's not even funny, and you're going to deeply regret it when your numbers are not as big as they could be and your sales are nowhere near as big as they could be. So if you need any help, please leave a message in the comments below, or send me a message on Instagram, shoot me a DM, and I will do my best to help you and get your store ready. I really, really want you guys to succeed this holiday season. Just crush it, It's the biggest sales day of the year. It's just time to go all out. Leave nothing on the table, leave no stone unturned, and just freaking kill it, ladies.